Wazazi 10 parents ambao wali facilitate ukeketaji wa wasichana wao, na hao tayari wamepelekwa kotini.
The suspect is expected back to court this month for trial. Ali Manzu, KTN, Nairobi.
Thank you, Ali, for that report. Even as we call upon the parents and even communities, I mean, it is not fair to take your girl child through such positions now. The issue of child marriage continues to crush many girls' education dreams in remote villages, with the decisions to marry getting driven by deep-seated financial hardships and social influences. As this continues to rob girls of their future, there are those fortunate enough to have untangled themselves from such situations characterized by physical and emotional abuse in the hands of their husbands. Mwende, not a real name, from Kibwezi, Makueni County, having married at the age of 15 and had 2 children before the age of 18, is an example of a woman's dream for education come true despite early marriage. Stephen Zioka sat with a 4th-year student at Meru University and filed the following report.
At the age of 15, Mwende, not a real name, pressed hard by family poverty, eloped with a man 2 times her age to a village in Taita Taveta County after the man promised to pay her secondary school fees. She was a bright pupil, having scored 329 marks in her 2011 KCPE and admitted at St. Mary's Girls, Kinyambu, but that was never be.
So I was home for 2 years. Then I met someone who promised to take me to school, but on the condition of marrying me. So he married me. I was very excited having met someone who will take me to school.
At the age of 18, she had 2 children. She realized she might have jumped into more pains as the marriage turned abusive.
Nilikuwa na behave kama mtoto. Literally nilikuwa hata nacheza na watoto wa hiyo familia. Maybe this man was expecting something different from me. So mara nyingi alikuwa ananiona na behave kama katoto kadogo.
For the society here, things looked normal for them, with no prospects of getting back to school as promised.
I was in a society that's a norm, where watu wanaoana wakiwa wadogo.
Filled with anger, cocktail of isolation and more frustrations than before, she had to recollect herself back to her mother's home and rethink her future.
I was hustling in a certain farm where I met Honorable Mheshimiwa Rose Museo. She was asking the owner of the farm, why are you having small girls doing some work in your farm? Kwa nini unafanyisha watoto kazi? Do you know it's against the law? Then ilibidi nijitetee, nikamwambia mheshimiwa, though I didn't know who she was. So nikamwambia, I am not working because of vitu zingine, kuna vitu zinanipress, natafuta school fees. Then when she heard my story, I told her natafuta school fees because of 1, 2, 3. I told her the whole story of being married at the age of 15. And she told me, I will pay your school fees.
Makueni County MP Rose Museo, through an initiative dubbed the Second Chance Program, has been key in eliminating child early and forced marriage.
Program hii nilianzisha chini ya uvuli wa pesa hizi ambazo tumepatiwa na serikali, pesa ya ngafu, ili kuweza kurudisha wasichana shuleni ambao wameacha shule kwa kuolewa mapema ama wazazi wao walikataa kuwalipia karo.
To identify the vulnerable girls and help in tapping into their limitless potentials, Museo uses these women groups. Stephen Zioka, KTN, Makueni.
And we celebrate Mwende and